Yun, teka, before we end this, let's not waste the opportunity to talk about your other
Oh
advocacies.
yeah.
Yes, of
Yes,
course,
of course.
veganism for me.
Yes.
Kasi karamihan naman ng injustice kasi meron nang nag-speak up for them eh. And for me, yung pinaka-suppressed as of the moment is yung animals. Since they can talk, they can speak for themselves. We as vegans, as empathetic to these creatures and these majestic animals, for me, ano siya eh, it's a responsibility for us to tell the people how bad is it na
It's our
parang
moral obligation na namin.
moral obligation natin kasi
Mhm.
ano siya eh, nano-normalize yung ano, 'di ba kasi ito ang usually sinasabi ng mga tao, they're made to be eaten, which
Mhm.
is not. Um Kasi parang ganito isipin mo ang logic dito. Before yung slavery, black people, they were objectified as commodities.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And whoever thinks otherwise, they were thought as crazy people, as lunatic people. Pero because of those people who fought for their rights and for their lives,
Mhm.
tignan mo, look where we are right now. Nakita natin na they're as just like us, they're
Mhm.
humans. They're not as less privileged as us. Which is yun yung ginagawa natin sa hayop ngayon. Parang we thought of them as commodity as well.
Mhm.
Parang inisip natin na it's okay to produce them, na parang to reproduce them for us to consume them,
Mhm.
which is very sad kasi isipin mo if you're in their part, you have a very um capable brain na maka-feel ng pain, ng emotion, tapos wala ka lang capability to speak. Pero isipin mo mabubuhay ka, aalisin ka sa parents mo, and then you will grow in a cage all your life just to be slaughtered violently. It's very sad. Just think of your family, think of your future son, future daughter, or whatever
Mhm.
na will undergo that. You wouldn't wanna.
Yeah.
It's hindi ko rin siya maisip. I mean, 'di ba?
Mm.
So yun lang, parang hindi naman namin sinasabi na maging vegan kayo agad, pero
Mhm.
please just consider thinking of it kasi if you're empathetic enough, or if you're just thinking,
At least open your mind.
oo, kung
Mhm.
iisipin mo lang talaga it's very, I don't wanna live in that world na parang kaya kami ganito, hindi dahil iniisip namin na kami ang tama, pero kasi kaya namin to ginagawa kasi we feel their pain, we feel their, kung yung pinagdadaanan ba na hindi natin naintindihan kasi we grew up na nino-normalize na it's okay to think of them as commodity, 'di ba? From our books pa lang nung bata tayo, iniisip natin na ang tinuturo pa lang doon na yung food pyramid, na we should eat them, na parang they're I'm sorry 'di ba sa Bible din kasi sinabi daw na parang God made them for us to eat, pero may mga ibang part ng
Gave
Bible.
dominion to
Mhm.
ano,
Mhm.
ganun.
Dominion.
Mm.
May ibang part ng Bible. I'm sorry kasi hindi ako familiar. I have no religion kasi. So may part yung isang if it's in Old Testament na God gave us yung seed-bearing fruit, or ano ba, for us to eat, or for our food, parang ganun. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung pinaka niya, pero yun, and if you just titingnan mo rin yung structure natin, physical structure natin, from our teeth, hindi naman talaga tayo originally dapat kumain ng animals, and ewan ko, yun lang, hindi ko na alam kung saan ako pupunta. Pero yun lang, just consider kasi it's
Just look into it.
just look
Diba?
into it.
Yeah.
Just look into it. Start somewhere. Then if it's decide later on.
Mhm.
It's tough to decide based on ignorance without
Yes.
looking into
Into
things
it.
first.
Yeah.
Okay, so Buwi is actually one of the Philippines. Alam mo yun? Kumbaga,
Yes.
parang champions, the activist ng
Yes.
about veganism. And maybe you're on your way. Pero this one is a seasoned veteran.
May ganun.
Kasi 'di ba, you're
Yeah.
involved in
Yeah.
basically maybe probably all veganism related movements in the country, 'di ba? So take it away.
Yep, yung pagiging vegan ko kasi parang related din sa pagiging weekend ko. Kasi it all started na nung bata pa ako. That I really loved animals. Sabi ko nga kasi di ba nung bata ka, lagi sinatanong sa'yo, anong gusto mo maging paglaki mo? Kasi gusto ko maging vet. Kasi gusto ko maging gumamot ng mga hayop. Yun yung gusto kong maging nung bata ako. Tapos, nag-aalaga ako ng manok noon, ganun. Tapos, though I knew na yung mga kinakain kong mga pagkain nun were made from, animal flesh.
Okay.
Wala sa akin yun. Parang I didn't know. I didn't really pay attention. Pero ayoko makakita ng hayop na sinasaktan. Ayoko makakita ng hayop na pinapatay nung bata ako. So yun, may alaga akong mga manok nun. Tapos yung may manok ako nun na niregalo sisiyo na niregalo ng ninong ko. Tapos napalaki ko siya, naging manok na.
Talaga?
Tapos yung manok na yung lalaki pala.
Okay.
So pinangalanan ko siya Thunderbird. Nakita ko lang sa pangalan ng pagkain ng manok yun. Tapos yun, nung pinangsabong yun ng tatay ko, nanalo, tapos patay na nung pag-uwi.
Oh.
So pinalaki ko, tapos patay na pag-uwi. Tapos ginawa nila, kinain nila.
Oo.
Tapos doon ako nag-start na ma-disconnect ulit doon sa mga animals. Pero I knew nung bata ako I had connections. May connection na talaga ako sa animals. That it went back nung may nagregalo sa akin ng isang crystal na moldavite. Yung moldavite siya galing siya sa comet shards.
Okay.
So hindi siya from Earth.
Okay.
So the moment I had that, nagkaroon ako ng parang biglang naging sensitive ako sa paligid ko. Tapos yung niregalo lang ka sa akin yun. Tapos yung umuwi ako, nung hinawakan ko yun, gusto ko na umuwi.
Bakit?
Wala, kasi feeling ko, nahihilo ako, drained ako, ayoko sa dami ko narinig sa tenga ko. Pag-uwi ko ng bahay, narinig, parang yung mga pusa ko, parang kinakausap nila ako, nagutom na sila, parang gano'n naririnig ko sila magsalita. Then I knew that time na hindi ko na kayang kumain ng animals noon. Then I started, yun nga, maraming hindi nakakaalam na kaibigan ko na vegan, na naging vegan ako kasi dahil parang nagkaroon ako ng awakening, spiritual awakening no na hindi ko dapat sila kainin kasi naririnig ko sila. Then yung pag tumitingin ako sa mga mata ng mga baboy na sinasakay sa truck para katayin, ang nakikita kong mata-mata ng mga pusa ko. So parang nawala yung speciesism yung term na parang ayun yung term na ginagamit ng mga vegans para yung ugali o yung kinalakihan nating society na mentality na merong dapat kainin, merong dapat alagaan.
May privileged.
Oo, yung gano'n.
Kumbaga parang may line na dito yung kung magsisimula pwede mong kainin at hindi.
And ito yung pets.
And also parang let's say parang may hierarchy ng ng value ng animals yun diba? Parang so probably at the bottom would be the little insects, diba? And then the small critters, and then yung mga lizards, mga ganyan, rats. Tapos may mga
when you started looking at the bigger picture of it, parang mas may halaga pa nga yung mga bubuyog kaysa sa ating mga tao. Yung mga langgam, may mas halaga pa sila kaysa sa atin. Anyway, so yun, nagkaroon ako ng parang awakening na parang yung mga pusa, parang sasalita sila. Then pag tumitingin ako sa mata ng mga ibang animals, nakikita ko yung mata ng mga pusa. Lalo na yung mga paborito kong mga pusa. Tapos pag nakita ko ng baboy, parang mata ng pusa kong si Gray. Sabi ko, parang ganun tumingin sa akin si Gray Ganun siya makipag-usap sa akin. Tapos yun, that day, I knew na hindi na talaga ako kakain ng animals. Tapos vegan overnight. Nanood na ako ng Earthlings, then doon ako na, okay, ganito yung nangyayari pinanood ko yung documentary na Earthlings sa YouTube para libre lang.
No.
Tapos ito pala yung nangyayari dun sa mga animals. And then, dun na, tumigil na ako sa pagkain. Tapos, noon, marami ng question. Sabi niya, Kuya, sabi mo, any harm none, do what you will. Sabi nung kapatid ko. Sabi ko, hindi, kasi these animals were made for us to eat. And then, they were here for us to eat. Ganun yung reasoning ko dati. Pero laging, tuwing sinasagot ko yung tanong na yun, laging may question sa utak ko na, hindi pala siya, nga no, totoo yun. Pero, hindi dinidismiss ko yung idea. Kasi ganun ako brought up. Tapos yun pag may nakikita ko sa community namin na animal sacrifice, I would oppose it. Kasi I knew na parang yung mga deity, pwede mo na i-please yan without killing animals. Kasi may mga religion, may mga tradition na they would sacrifice animals para dun sa mga gods nila.
Meron pa nga na parang yung parang blessing of the house or parang blessing of something na they will kill a chicken, I guess.
Yeah.
Tapos parang yung pinaggilitan niya, yung dugo, like while struggling yung chicken, ipapaikot dun sa bahay or dun sa car or kung ano man yung bagong nila. Which is so dumb. That's just dumb. I'm sorry.
Yeah, may mga ano pa, yung mga santeria, meron silang mga tinatawag na I'm not sure if it's santeria, pero may sa asyento na parang papaligo ka ng dugo ng manok.
Oo.
I would oppose those practices kasi parang for me, it's not necessary. Na parang you can be blessed without, killing an animal. Bakit hindi na lang tao yung ganyan mo? Hindi malaga yung tao for me. Parang ganun yung mentality. Naging anong tawag doon? Naging galit ako sa mga tao nun. Pero it's not really the same way now. Parang...
How about yung mga animals, diba, let's say, medyo layo pala tong tanong ko. Bawa yung mga cats and witches. May mga ano ba yun?
Yes, yung mga nung panahon ng Inquisition, yung mga cats were killed with the witches.
Talaga?
Kasi naging usap-usapan nun yung mga cats daw are witches familiar. Mga demons daw yun na
familiar.
Na mga demons daw yun nag-shape-shift sa cats.
Tapos meron pa 'di ba na pagka daw may cat may bad luck na
ganyan.
We have a lot of dumb knowledge. Hindi ko alam kung bakit natin isip yung mga
Actually, yung mga cats naman talaga parang mga demonyo naman talaga sila kasi yung ugali nila. Pero hindi.
Bosilan sila. Actually, I love cats. I love cats for that.
Pero hindi, joke yun. Pero I mean like hindi talaga. Kasi cats are just, small tigers and lions. Kasi pag in-observe mo yung...
Parang ano lang naman ang cats.
No, totoo.
Ano lang naman sila parang independent lang.
Yeah.
Parang you don't need to actually parang...
Saka magaling sila makipag-communicate for me.
Well, parang parang semi-domesticated ang pagkaano na sa cats. Unlike the dog, di ba?
Ang dogs kasi parang maging sa'yo.
Sobrang dependent sa tao.
Dependent sa tao. Yun.
Parang baby ang mga dogs.
Ang cats parang, okay, when I need you, I'll see you when I need you. Parang ganun.
When you feed me, I love you.
Ang cats more loyal sila sa place kaysa sa tao.
Oo nga, no? Makes sense.
Pero may connection. I mean, like, they express themselves. Yung ano nila, yung love nila, i-express nila in their different ways.
Kaya di ba may mga iba yung cats, parang nagdadala sila sa'yo ng rat.
Yeah.
Bibigyan ka na.
Pero that's how they show their...
yung wini-winkan kanila, ibig sabihin nun, hinahalikan kanila. Parang ganun sa kanila. Asa na nga tayo kanina? Sa veganism.
Okay.
You see the eyes of the animals with your cat.
Yun. Yung parang nag-start ako makita ko yung mga ano. Tsaka, yung idea na any harm none, do what you will, it doesn't really end there. Kasi, yung pagiging witch ko it's a nature-based religion. It's a religion with really a high respect sa nature at saka sa balance ng earth. By eating animals, you're really destroying the balance. You're really... Meron pa kaming chant na the earth is our mother, we must take care of her. Pero by eating meat, you're not taking care of your mother. Kasi you're killing it. Kasi 51% of, yung greenhouse gases natin nanggagaling sa...
Yeah.
So it's now 70? Yeah, the last time I checked, it was 51. So it increased now. So by eating animals, you're really destroying yung planeta natin. And for me, it's very disrespectful sa you consider mother. Kasi it's sabi nga namin, it's her sacred land we walk upon in every step we take. So in every step we take, it really matters kasi kung yung ginawa mo ngayon, it will have a great effect dun sa mangyayari sa future. So, ayun nga, yung pagiging weekend ko and pagiging vegan ko are really, parang connected siya and it's really complementing kasi it's a nature-based practice. It's a religion that believes in harming none. It's not really a religion. It's more of a spirituality kasi wala kami pina-follow na dogma. It's just more on your moral, your moral compass. Na you have to take care of your home, which is yung earth.
Okay.
And its inhabitant. Kasi you have to respect it. Kasi whatever you send out comes back to you.
Yeah.
So kasi pag kumain ako ng animals, it will come back to me. Kasi it will only give me sickness. I would be overweight. Kasi before I became vegan, I was really, really big. I was fat.
Oo nga. I was about to mention that, diba? That's another excellent effect on you by veganism.
Yeah, I think just, it returned the favor na I am taking care of, yung Mother Earth and yung Earth,
Takes care of you.
Takes care of me as well. So I mean, like, yung pagiging weekend and pagiging, so I really encourage yung mga ibang weekend din to really see na, I mean, like, yung harm na, it's not just limited dun sa mga tao. Kasi yung tao, inhabitant din siya ng Earth. And kapag sinisira mo yung Earth, then you're also contributing dun sa extinction ng humanity. And
Yeah. How about the activism part? What compels you to go out there and do what you do?
kasi if we remember, 400 years ago,
Sige.
yeah, 400 years ago, yung slavery was viewed as normal. Pero yung mga activists, sila yung mga lumabas noon, sila yung naging matapang to oppose it. And siguro na-ridicule din sila ng mga panahon and they were like mocked, like kagaya ng experience namin. But I didn't really mind that. And then nagkaroon talaga ako ng urge to speak up for the animals the moment I became vegan because there's a need for it. And there's really kasi if naisip ko nun, if not me, if not like my friends, sino yung magsasalita for the animals? And if lahat tayo nagpapakita lang ng recipes natin online, if lahat tayo nag-share ng mga or nagpapatlock lang tayo din, we only have 9 years to reverse the effect of global warming. Tas after that, I mean, like, wala na tayong magagawa, wala, sira na yung Earth natin. So I think there's an urgency so yun yung pinanghuhugutan ko ng
how about you, Rem? Do you participate in activism din?
Ngayon lang din kasi ako na wait lang.
Sige.
Ngayon lang kasi ako din na sa activism kasi before I've been vegan since 2014. So all since then parang I've been doing it all by myself kasi wala rin akong kakalalang ganun except yung isa kong best friend nga si Ron. So parang yun lang yung parang pinaka namin is each other. So kasi pati sa family ko ako lang din yung vegan namin. So napasok ako dito sa Manila Vegans nung kinontak ako ni TJ before to be parang one of yung unang-una yung Veg Fest. Unang-unang ng Veg Fest. Parang kinontak niya ako, si Rafael Rosel, si Dr. Pai Kalayan, tsaka yung isang doctor what's the name of that doctor? Yung
sa Veg Fest.
Wait lang. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Celebrity doctor din. Okay.
Tapos, from there, nakakilala ako ng sobrang daming vegan. Na parang doon ko lang na-feel, sabi ko,
there's a community pala.
There's a community pala, especially here in the Philippines. Kasi usually parang nanonood lang din ako sa YouTube ng parang how to make gantong food, parang ganyan. Kasi parang hindi ko na alam kung anong gagawin ko. So, from there, parang doon ko lang nakita na, okay, so, may activism din pala, na physical activism. Kasi ang naging activism ko before is just posting online, na parang, pinapakita ko yung cruelty, pinapakita ko yung
Nabasa ko pa yung mga luma mong post. Yung galit na galit ka pa.
Mga luma kong post, sobrang galit na galit ako. Sobra, as in, galit ako sa tao. Tapos, yung mga puppy pet meal, yung alam mo yung pinaproduce nila ng parang asong may breed. Yung mga, lahat ng side ng So, sabi ko, hindi ko naman na parang sa online lang, ganyan. Tapos ayun, ngayon kasi hindi ko lang din siya ma-focus ngayon kasi I've been trying to finish my studies first and laging occupied yung time ko. Pero before ako pumasok ngayong SEM, I've been joining them. Pumupunta ako ng anong tawag dito? Cube of Truth. Tapos ayun lang, hindi lang ako nakapunta nung Saturday. I'm sorry guys because meron akong ganap. So ayun. Pero I know naman na someday I can actually pledge my whole time to kasi hindi ko alam kung hanggang kailan yung laban na to. Hindi ko alam kung aabutin pa ba ng lifetime ko. Pero for sure may eradicate to. Pero if hindi tayo tutulong lahat kung sino-sino tayo may alam dito, mas tatagal. So yun lang din yung iniisip ko na parang as much as you can, dapat you could actually help. Pero there should be parang way of doing that kasi most people ngayon parang, di ba sinasabi nila tayo daw yung snowflakes na parang napakaano nyo, yan yung
Snowflakes era. Snowflakes.
Pero in a way, parang inisip ko
generation.
Sila nga yung snowflakes kasi parang we're challenging their old belief. Di ba? Na parang, tas ngayon kayo na-offend kayo kasi hindi nyo matanggap na may bagong nakikitang tama yung mga tao. Tapos sasabihin nyo kami yung snowflakes. Like,
lalabas na.
See, I'm gonna ask Buwi naman to tell us about the activisms, to those who are not familiar, that the Filipinos are doing about this issue. Ano mga ginagawa ng mga Pinoy vegan activists?
Marami kasing klase ng activism eh. Pinaka-common is yung street activism. Sobrang, well, let's first tackle yung ito kasi yung pinakamahalagang era kasi is the new, this is the social media era. This is the era that yung information is, or like we're no longer slave of, yung mga mainstream media na television and
like what
lang
we're doing
radio.
right now, di ba?
Yeah. So hindi na filtered yung mga information and this is the right time.
hindi na controlled.
Hindi na controlled. It's the right time to awaken yourselves and challenge the norm. Na hindi na tayo produkto ng hindi na tayo produkto ng society natin. Hindi na tayo produkto ng kultura natin.
Sa panahon ngayon parang ang ignorance is a self na lang.
Inflicted.
Hindi, parang choice mo na yun sa sarili mo.
Yeah.
Ignorant ka kasi information, everything, kahit nga hindi ka na mag-aral
Triggered ako dun sa yung saying nila na if ignorance a bliss, why seek knowledge?
Oh.
Parang
Why live at all? Parang ganun.
So parang this is like the time na na yung tamang information is also our moral obligation na rin
Yeah.
Exactly.
na okay, just hindi na ito yung era na you'll just stay in the shadows. So yung activism na social media activism, it's also very important kasi nakaka-drain na mag-ubos ng oras sa pagta-type ng responses.
Parang ang daming energy ng mga tao na mag-focus sa Barreto fight. Yung mga walang kwentang bagay. Tapos sa gantong bagay, hindi nyo
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah, so yun nga. So yung activism na engage ako is the street activism. Kasi I find it easier to talk in person. Na yung throwing of arguments is like two-way.
What are the street activism activities here and available in the
Ngayon
Philippines?
meron tayong iba-ibang form of meron dalawang pinaka-common, yung Cube of Truth that we wear black and wear guy folks mask. Tapos we carry TVs showing videos of slaughterhouses, yung mga ginagawa sa loob ng slaughterhouses, yung ginagawa to test on animals, yung egg farming, yung dairy farming. And then, like...
Is this ano yun?
It's Anonymous for the Voices. It's a worldwide organization. And meron tayong Metro Manila chapter.
Ito ba yung worldwide? Worldwide to, no?
Yes.
Ano yung sa page ng punta natin?
Tapos meron tayo isa yung...
Nakikita nila yan.
Metro Manila Animal Save.
Ano yung AV Philippines bang Facebook page?
Anonymous for the Voiceless. That's the worldwide organization. Tapos meron...
Ano yung may Philippines? Wala?
They can just... Meron tayong Philippines but it's a Facebook group. They can just...
Okay.
AV Metro Manila yung pangalan ng page.
Okay.
And then there's a local save movement here. So it's the Metro Manila Animal Save. Ito naman yung mga pupunta kami sa loob ng mga
ito ba yan?
Yeah, Animal Save movement, but that's the worldwide organization.
Okay.
There's a local here. It's Metro Manila Animal Save.
Okay, let's check that out.
So it's a form of activism na we go to slaughterhouses.
Oo nga, no? That's ito.
Yeah, the second one.
Ito.
Yeah. So meron kami mga videos diyan na ng mga yung mga bago sila ipasok sa katayan.
How does it go pag if you participate in this activity?
So, minsan tumatambay muna kami sa kali carrying banners,
Mm-hmm.
encouraging people to go vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos habang yun, inaantay namin yung mga trucks. And then pag dumating na yung trucks, we give water dun sa mga pigs. Kasi sobrang uhaw sila.
And their cry, it's very
Yeah.
moving.
Imagine like, ikaw, bumiyahe ka ng napakahaba. Tapos nagsiswimming ka na sa sarili mong ihi at saka mga poops. So, ganun yung nakikita namin dyan. And it's something that you don't see every day. Kasi pagka, ito yung video ng baboy na tumakas.
Nakatakas.
Pero alam yung pinaghahampas nila yan para lang makabalik.
Talaga.
Tapos nakakita kami doon ng isang instance na yung baboy, takot na takot siya. Ayun yung lumabas doon sa
truck.
Sa truck. Ginawa ng worker, hinila niya sa mata with the metal hook.
Fuck, that's...
Holy
And
shit.
we bear to see those, yung mga ganyang instances.
Anong ginagawa mo pag nung nakita nyo yun? What was
Kasi
your
there's really nothing we
reaction?
can do about it. Like, hindi naman kami pwedeng manggulo doon. Kasi it's
Maaanuhan kayo, law.
yeah, and it's also...
Ayun pa yung nakakainis kasi parang protected by law yung ganyan. Yung,
yeah, if it's legal doesn't mean it's moral. Kasi
Yes.
Oo, totoo. Yeah, slavery was legal.
Mhm.
Diba? That's the
and
perfect
those pigs na
example.
makikita nyo dyan, yung mga dala-dala, were just like 3 to 4 months old. So, mga babies yan, ang lalaki lang kasi they were injected with hormones, fattened up. Pero ang babata pa niyan.
Yun pa, isipin mo before, di ba, yung mga 45 days na manok. Before, di ba, hindi naman ganun parang genetically modified na sila
Yes,
for us to consume them. Isipin mo, as humans, parang we're genetically modified. Kasi, isipin mo, halimbawa, naubos na yung mga hayop or hindi na tayo makapag-produce ng hayop. And hindi ko, sabihin ko ba to? Wait lang.
Go. Wala daw filter.
Oo.
Okay, so hindi kasi, they say that human meat is the most addictive meat of all.
Talaga.
And isipin mo, if maging normal yun, tapos ganyan yung gagawin sa atin, and genetically modify tayo para maging food, yun na lang, parang isipin mo sa atin gawin yun, since, halimbawa, na-addict na yung tao sa sarili, sa cannibalism. Kasi there's cannibals because they like our meat Parang they like meat of humans, diba? So, isipin mo pag sa atin ginawa yan, lahat yan, parang it's very unethical kung ngayon isipin.
Yeah, we kill about 52 billion land animals every year. And the human population is just 6.8 billion. Imagine if ginawa sa atin yung same instance na yan ginagawa sa mga hayop, mawawipe out tayo in just months. But we breed animals like...
So, ibibreed din natin yung tao.
Ang laki. And we were talking about addictive yung meat. Actually, lahat ng meat are addictive kasi there's this hypoxanthine. It's a naturally occurring parang purine sa mga meat. And it gives us the parang addictive parang addictive reaction na until you have that in your body. Kasi yung mga tao, that's why they react violently dun sa advocacy ng mga vegans. It's because they're addictive to the taste of it. Not the taste but yung hypoxanthine, yun yung addictive substance ng meat. That
maybe triggers
something in your neurons.
brain?
So, as long as you have that in your body, addictive talaga siya. Kasi nararamdaman ko yun dati. Na whenever I see lechon kawali, kasi hindi ako kumakain ng gulay before Pag nakita ko lechon kawali, parang gusto ko na agad kumain kahit hindi pa ako gutom. Parang ganun. Tapos parang ang sarap. Pero nung na-realize ko, nung naging vegan ako, nawala yung craving ko dun at all. Na parang yung amoy lang pala yung amoy lang pala nung mga herbs na hinahalo dun sa gulay. Sa karne kaya ako siya gustong kainin. Anyway, yun nga, yung addictive, lahat naman ng meat may addictive substance na kapag ka naman nawala na yun sa katawan natin, we won't really crave for it.
Tsaka ang dumb lang din na sinasabi na, bakit hindi ka kumakain ng saan ka kukuha ng nutrients? Yung nutrients nga nasa gulay di ba?
No,
Yes,
siya,
makukuha
parang
mo lang-
middlemen lang yung mga hayop.
Yes.
Nagiging protein expert yung mga tao. Pero
Parang-
when you ask about, so ano yung yung mga essential amino acids, they won't be able to answer you kasi hindi naman nila alam yun
And yung nakukuha mo lang naman sa meat is trans fatty acids and yung acidic protein na hindi rin siya magandang ma-absorb. Hindi rin siya yung best protein to absorb kapag lalo sa mga nagba-bodybuild. Kaya usually, alam to ng mga nagba-bodybuild, usually bumibili pa sila ng plant-based protein kasi yun yung pinakamadaling i-absorb ng natin. Kasi isipin mo,
direct source yun.
direct source yun. Tsaka isipin mo, sabihin nila, saan mo kukunin yung protein mo? Tanungin mo, saan kinukuha ng kinakain mo yung protein nila?
Yeah.
Ng manok, saan nila kinukuha yung protein nila? From seeds, from the from the beans.
Let's explain beautifully in the new Netflix flick, diba? In Game Changers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sobrang ganda ng The Game Changers. Kasi actually, ang dami nga nag-inquire sa amin ngayon. Or like, ang dami kong friends na nagme-message sa akin about paano maging vegan. Kasi nga biglang lumabas yung Game Changers. It's really... Kasi ang maganda sa Game Changers, ang medyo atake niya is yung... Kasi yung toxic masculinity sa pagkain ng meat, andun eh. Like, pag kumakain ka ng meat, you're masculine. Pero in reality, ang pagkain ng meat makes you, like less man.
I think it started sa sa culture ng mga white people na nag-hunt sila for food. Parang until now kasi it's kasi I dated a white person before. Tapos sabi niya, taga-Alabama siya. Tapos dati sabi niya, yung father daw nila, parang they hunt for their food.
Yeah.
Tapos until now, ganun pa rin daw. Parang, tas ngayon, isipin mo, pati yung trophy hunting, parang iniisip nila, if you killed, like, this beast, if you kill them with a bullet, parang it makes you a man. Which is,
yeah.
buti ba sana kung kinalmot mo yung equally, di ba?
Well, meron nung kasi I read and watch a lot of things. There are some arguments on that. Kasi parang sometimes parang like say yung mga sobrang dami na kasi let's say kumonti na yung puma. So yung mga deer parang
madami.
And actually madaming nadidisgrasya sa parang it's a way. I don't know if it's the right thing pero at least there's a reason.
In-explain din pala sa akin yun because
pero I'm not saying it's the correct one pero there's
actually yung kasi nagkaroon kasi ng mga endemic animal, mga endemic species kasi sira talaga yung yung balance ng ecosystem natin na there are like 25% of animal population are carnivores and then the rest are either omnivore or herbivores. Malaki yung laging malaki yung mas marami yung mga herbivores kasi tayo we are herbivores. And yung tawag dito, yung mga carnivores are really there. Kaya nga yung mga carnivores lagi may sakit. Ang dami niyang sakit. Kasi they're really designed to live short. Ang iksi ng mga buhay ng mga carnivores compared to the herbivores na they live hundreds of years.
Sabagay, mga turtles, di ba?
Yeah, they live hundreds of years. Yung elephants ang tatagal din ng buhay.
Tsaka one of, yung karamihan ng mga strongest animals are herbivores.
Herbivores. Yeah. Largest and strongest animal are herbivores. Yun sa naman, yung sa trophy hunting, yung mga deer, dumadami sila, ganun. It's really sad because madami sila kasi nga sila na yung balance ng ecosystem.
Wala nang mga pumas, wala nang konti na lang mga bears.
It resulted kasi dun sa deforestation. Again, it goes back dun sa pagkain natin ng meat. Pagkain ng pag-convert natin ng mga lands sa mga free-range farms and factory farms. And
isa pa pala. Kasi ito nanonood din kasi ako ng mga yung snake, 'di ba? Parang ang usual ginagawa ng tao, parang pag nakakita ng snake, patayin natin 'yan.
Oh, yan.
Ang snake hindi kanya ni-attack unless i-attack mo siya first. So, wala silang gagawin. Parang utak ng tao na bobo na parang iniisip mo, bakit in the first place bakit lumalabas yung snake? It's because hello. It's because sinisira natin yung bahay nila. That's why wala na silang mapuntahan. Napupunta sila sa city, napupunta sila sa daanan. Kasi naalala ko ng bata ko pagka may snake sa daan namin kasi medyo gubat pa dun sa bahay namin eh. Pag may lumabas na snake dun sa may daanan namin, dun sa gasaan ng mga kalaro ko, tapos parang ako...
Ay, oo. Sa amin din, ganun. Tapos, considering, gubat pa yung sa amin, ha? Kasi taga-probinsyano ako eh. Just from the main road, 2 houses lang inwards dun sa gubat na eh.
Gubat na.
So, you could just... alam mo yun, put it in a bag and then release it. You'll probably never gonna see it again. Diba? So,
they don't really understand the importance of snakes dun sa ecosystem.
Esa pa yun,
And yun nga, kasi they control the number of, mga vermins and, andun sila that to maintain the balance.
Ang mangyayari, lalayo nung pero...
And if we stop consuming animals, dadami yung land. I mean, like, ang laki nung masisave natin to...
If we stop consuming animals, tsaka if we stop deforesting. Kasi isa pa pala, ang dami nating pinoproduce na food for them.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yun
Na
ba?
kaya,
Yun pa.
na kayang
Argument nila na
it could have solved world hunger,
world
no?
hunger.
Ang argument ng mga meat eaters kasi is soy naman daw yung kaya malaki yung soy production. Big percent, parang 71% of soy produce are, fed to livestock pa rin.
No.
I mean, like, if sana pinapakain na lang sa tao yung soy produce, di sana konti lang yung
Tsaka ang taong yung part ng mundo na gutom, kahit ano ibigay mo diyan kakainin nila. And sinasabi nila na kailangan balance pa rin. Yung soy, 'di ba? May kita mo may protein yun, may siya na yun yung kumbaga sa argument nila na kailangan natin ng protein. So yun, bakit pa kayo aarte na hindi yun pagkain ng tao?
Yeah. When I was in Australia recently lang, I had an argument with a farmer.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi like ini-highlight na, kasi parang, you're vegan. So, parang, tapos nagugulat sila. So, I mean like, parang nakala nila, nagbibiro ko, so you're vegan. Tapos sabi nila, binibring up lagi nila yung, there's this vegan parents that, like, pinakain niya finorce niya na vegan diet yung anak niya and then lumaking malnourished and then they were sent to jail. Kasi they forced their vegan diet to their kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, sabi ko, it can happen kahit sa non-vegan parents na maging malnourished yung anak nila.
Mm-hmm.
And there are thousands of instances na yung parents nagpapabaya sa mga anak nila na malnourished. But bakit hindi yun nilalagay sa news? Bakit yung isang isolated na case na yung vegan parents nasa news agad? Bakit yung thousands of instances na malnourished yung bata hindi nyo pinapakita, hindi nyo binibigyan ng atensyon? Just this because this is vegan and then you're threatened of the agenda kaya inilalabas niyo yung news. Kasi I really feel that the meat industry or the dairy and meat industry are really scared now kasi it's being normalized. Sa Australia, I think 10% of their population is vegan. And it's just 15%. The magic number is 15 for it to be normalized. And kasi when it's part of the norm, then
Really?
Yeah.
Based on what?
That's based on their statistics.
What happens when it reaches 15%?
It becomes the norm.
How?
And when it becomes the norm, then it will be ready.
Because of the demand siguro.
Yeah.
Kasi since malaki na yung demand, magiging normal na siya. Like sa Philippines, 'di ba? Actually nung naging vegan din kasi ako, ang pinaka-resort ko lang is since malapit kami mapuno kami, matanim din yung dad ko. Ang pinaka-resort ko is either mamamalengke ako ng pagkain ko and then I'll veganize halimbawa like yung sinigang iluluto ko lang siya ng walang meat ganun or yung may mga tanim kaming kamote or may mga tanim kaming mga malunggay ganyan tapos nagluluto lang si mama ng gulay tapos yun yung ulam ko pero since parang lumalaki na yung lumalaki na yung population natin ang dami na katulad nitong kinain natin ngayon yung mga iba't ibang vegan restaurant parang nagiging in demand na siya. No. Parang ganun. Kaya siguro yun yung...
Sorry, wala na yung Musha. Naubos na.
well, probably siguro another explanation is if you reach 15%, the market is already substantial.
Yes.
Substantial already. That it is parang undeniable na that it is a market that is competitive.
Yeah, kasi like sa Sydney, like yung mga nila doon, yung mga fast food chains nila are offering vegan options. Yung Hungry Jack's, meron silang vegan burger which is cheaper than the regular Whopper.
Really?
Yeah, and yung McDonald's nila, I think meron na rin yung mga restaurants nila, yung mga vegan options are everywhere. As in kahit saan ka pumunta. If you want Japanese, if you want Chinese, if you want Western, Mediterranean, meron sila doon. And that's the same thing here. Nung naging vegan ako, I didn't know na may, like yung mga greenery kitchen na that can offer yung mga all-time favorites natin na sisig, mga that can veganize. Isaw. Sobrang gulat na gulat ako dun sa isaw.
Grabe. Tapos nung natikman ko rin yun nung una, parang shit, anong pinagkaiba? Parang
kung hindi mo sasabihin, hindi mo pwedeng di mo mahuli.
So the demand is there. I mean, yung desserts, desserts andyan na wala nang reason now na hindi ka maging vegan. Parang ang reason na lang ng hindi mo pagiging vegan is just because you don't really have the connection yet. I mean,
and takot kang yung sa comfort ba? Gusto mo nandun ka lang na parang sobrang comfort. Parang madali lang gusto mo lahat para sa'yo.
Yeah. Marami akong kilala na magiging vegan daw sila when the world goes vegan. Sabi ko, hindi nyo kailangan tayin kasi it's here. I mean, like, it's either you're part of the revolution or, you know, and you'll have something to tell your grandkids na, you know, I was part of, you know, that revolution and it's the normal thing now. And I suggest that the future is vegan kasi balik tayo sa paranormal and stuff.
Okay.
There were like people who time traveled and they saw it. I mean, like, kasi andun na tayo papunta eh. I mean,
Talaga?
yung last frontier daw natin is like before when you advocated for the rights of the black people, you'll be mocked, and then if you advocated for the rights of the gays and the LGBT community, you're either a pervert or part of them.
Ginagawa rin parang ano sa inyo, parang hinihiya ka na parang there's nothing wrong with being like that. In fact, parang 'di ba before sa Native Americans, parang they view that as parang blessing kasi parang meron kang views of two worlds.
Yeah, you have the best of both worlds sa amin nila.
Tapos
Sa babaylan din ganun, if you're babaylan, you have a parang may higher rank ka sa society.
Actually very revered yung mga mga transgenders na
transvestite, parang when you dress up like pero yun nga yung last frontier daw natin yung mga animals. And then siguro in the future we'll fight for the rights of plants but
well ang ano kasi is, another thing kasi about the vegans, just a few years ago they're still ridiculed eh. Pero right now halos wala na, 'di ba? Even in mainstream media, hindi na nabawasan na yung yung ridicule about vegans and parang nakita na rin nila, parang hindi na siya
lalo na yung game changers kasi we're part of the yung parang yung Vegan Strong Philippines, we're part of the ibang community, yung fitness community, yung OCR. And then we noticed a big parang shift sa numbers of people who wanted to try plant-based diet kasi nakita nila yung The Game Changers na documentary na available na rin sa Netflix. Parang it's really changing. I mean, si Arnold Schwarzenegger, sinong magsasabi na would really, try the plant-based diet. And then it's really a good documentary. I would really, suggest everyone to see it kasi it would really change their views. Lalo na yung mga lalaki that thinks that, parang hindi manly yung pagkain ng pagiging vegan. Kasi it will make you grow man boobs, which is hindi totoo kasi yung yes, sabi nila estrogenic daw yung soy. Well, yes, may estrogen ng soy but it's phytoestrogen which is plant estrogen that reverse yung meron siyang isoflavones that reverse the effect of yung estrogen na nakukuha natin sa meat which can grow your man boobs. I mean like lessen your potency as a man. So yung Game Changers really explains it all. Bakit less manly yung pagkain ng
nakalagay nga dun eh.
That you'll have parang may study doon, parang pinag-aralan nila yung tatlong lalaki na they had parang longer erection when they ate the plant-based diet. Yeah.
during sleep, no? So tapos parang basta
they put a device to measure their erection, parang
they probably just need to see it. Nakalagay naman eh sa Game Changers on Netflix.
Yeah.
Or bahala kayo kung how you acquire it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pero hanapin natin yung Game Changers sa pakita natin.
Maganda ng trailer niyan kapag nakita nila, they would
Game Changers. Oh, take it from trifecta ka na ba sa Sparta?
Yeah. Yesterday we were at Alvera. We did the 21-kilometer trail run.
Oo, 'di ba? So how was it?
Medyo okay lang kasi we were training din naman for it. Tapos yung vegan is yung vegan it.
Yun.
Yeah.
That one. So
the strongest
Buwi is a vegan athlete.
So the strongest parang recorded, one of the strongest man is vegan.
This one si
and yung mga gladiators pala before they were
ito
vegan.
yung lapit din itong part na to eh. Parang yung foggy yung this is a blood sample.
And
diba?
that's just a day of blood sample. Parang yung plant, parang ayan yung a day na strictly on siya, parang plant-based burrito, and then the other one
chicken,
yung chicken burrito. And just a day,
diba? These are the red blood cells, I think, and then plasma to, tapos yun. Parang nilagay sa centrifuge. Tapos yung plasma nitong meat is foggy compared to the plant-based one. Diba?
So ang daming andyan din makikita yung mga hoax dun sa yung mga bro science. Ang dami sa fitness community, maraming bro science.
By the way, guys, pala yung mga gladiators before they were vegan.
Oo nga daw, nakalagay din dun sa no?
Nasa Game Changers.
Kasi sila slave sila before, diba? Parang for the entertainment. So yung kinakain lang nila is yung parang mga yun lang.
Yeah, and the cavemen, diba? Well, they ate meat, pero majority nung diet is parang they think is more
they tested
vegetables.
The bones daw. They tested the bones nung mga early humans, and then wala daw sila nakitang doon na sa Game Changers walang traces na kumain sila ng ng meat. There's a new study about it. I will really look into that. Mas maganda rin yung the China study na book. Ayun yung isa sa it wasn't a vegan agenda yung book na yun, but really suggests that it's the only diet na would reverse like mga heart disease and
all right. So yun.
Yeah.
2:19 a.m. How many hours did we go? 4 hours and almost 15 minutes, man.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll do this again.
All right. Thank you for having us.
We'll do this again, and everybody can join us again. Yeah. Sawen
special.
How do you greet?
We just say Merry Samhain kasi it's like our new year. Parang it's the time when the veil that separates the living and the dead world, that comes into its thinnest. Pinakamanipis yung so the ghosts can just roam around and do their like usual thing when they were living.
Parang solstice.
All right.
Yeah.
So last messages. Do you have one, or shall we?
Wala, ikaw.
Do you have any gigs, man?
Yes. Sabihin ko na ba? Hindi ko pa pwede pala sabihin. Basta,
hindi pa.
Oo, hindi pa.
I forgot to mention Rhem Enjavi here is a member of a boy band.
Baka nakakita
Upgrade,
nyo.
right?
Yes, upgrade.
So
ayun. Baka naka-follow kayo.
Oy, siya. May mga fans niya. Were commenting earlier, and I'm inviting you now to guest on the Jamcast.
Yes.
With the boys.
Yes.
So we do that. So that's one thing to look forward to here in the Powerful Komiksman podcast. And yun. Thanks again, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. We could actually come here kahit ibang topic, kahit veganism lang din ulit.
Oo, diba?
Para
Let's do it.
I mean, kahit hindi ito yung topic natin.
Yeah. Of course. Well, we'll talk about with your boy band. We can talk about the music, your plans, whatever. Your girls.
Wag muna tayo.
Okay, Veg Fest Pilipinas.
November 16 to 17.
Yeah, Mucha Lux Cakes gonna be there.
Wow.
And
you should try this.
lahat ng mga who's who in the vegan world in the Philippines are gonna be there.
Sa sa Maybank Theater sa BGC.
Yeah, Maybank Theater. November 16, 17. See you guys. You guys are you gonna be performing?
Watch out, guys. I might be there, and
All right.
It's a surprise.
All right, so
Thank you.
say bye.
Alright, guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you for keeping up with us.
Yes.
Very
Thank you to
solid.
everybody who stayed. Teka.